Hey, what's going on? All right, let me click on this. What's up? What's up? So we are going to do a little back planning and memory planning within a planner. And then I'll be going in to fill some stuff in on some places. Move all this crap out the way. Hey, Janae, what's going on? So yeah, if y'all are just popping in, we are going to do a little memory planning within a planner. So I don't do a whole lot of memory planning. So, but I think I want to do it in here. I got a little section in my TN, my journal TN, which is what is this? This is a A6. So I could technically do the page in here, but I may do the page in here. So let's see where I want to put it. Yes, I was thinking about doing something in this one, y'all. But I'm going back and forth because I'm going to have to cut it down to size. I was supposed to have my... And see, this is actually about to end. So this booklet is about to end, so I'll do it in here. So I'm going to show you how, hey, how are you, Crafty Minds? I'm going to show you how you can do a memory planning page and you can have your plans on one side. And then when I do this particular memory planning page, I'll have smaller pictures because we went and we did pottery for the first time, which was really cool. I liked it. So I had fun. So I'm going to do a page for that. And then we'll do the plan. So I'll start putting things down for the planning side. And then I'm going to cut this down and add a little cardstock. And all of those great things. How's everybody's day going? Or how did your day go? Hopefully y'all had a good day. So I like using cardstock. I use cardstock in my journals, planners, all over. So if you have ever bought cardstock, if you have paper pads, and you know how you just pick up stuff and you don't use it, you can use it all over. It can go in your journals, planners, whatever you want to do with it. But just make sure you start shopping your stash and using the things that you have. Hey, Lady Cam. All right, so I'm going to pull these with her birthday, and then I'm going to print some more inserts out. So this side I will use as my planning side, what I did for the day, and then this will be her birthday page on this side. So let's see what colors we are going to pull. So it's green, red. Let's do green, red, and like a turquoise blue or something like that. I know they're like colors all on opposite spectrums, but I like doing odd colors together. That is not the black pen I want to use. Hey, Jam. So we said green, red, blue. So we're going to find some of those colors in stickers. And so today I worked. Then we went and did. So I don't know if any of y'all have done, and I'm probably not even using the right terminology, but we did pottery. Like, you know, the little wheel that spins, like you push the pedal. That good stuff like on the movie Ghost. Yeah, we did that. So that was, it was dope. Like, I want to go back. So that was something new. And she really had a good day. So that was awesome. So I'm going to put this down. And again, so on one side, it will serve as the planner side. On the other side, it will serve as memory planning. So if you want to kind of make your planner spruce up a little bit. So for example, let's say you say, I really want to journal, but I just can't journal because I hear that all the time. Some of y'all fight me with this whole journal journey, and it's fine. I'll take your opposition for a moment, but you can make light journal moments within your planner. So like if there's happy moments, fun moments, good memories, you can put it inside of your planner so you don't feel like you're confined to the traditional journal. So this will be an easy way to do that. All right, so y'all know me, I gotta put something around the edges or it just won't be a Renee original. Got that, and then I think I'm gonna track this time-wise, I believe. So let's see what we can pull from here. Yeah, I think I can track. As a matter of fact, I can track it time-wise. So these stickers are, again, we're shopping our stash. Y'all know I'm on a no spend. So everything that you see is things that I already have at the house or things that are en route from orders that were made in January. So this is the Socialite book that I'm using. This has the times from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So we're going to use that. I'm just layering some stuff right now. Turn this upside down. Hey, Charlene. So yeah, if y'all have a lot of these sticker books and you don't know what the heck to do with it, just start layering some of those stickers. Just start using them. And then if you're not using them, if you got kids, nieces, little cousins, let them play with some of them stickers so they can get up out your house. All right, so we have that. And I'm going to try to go with this whole theme of using this book. I don't think I'm going to be able to use this book all by itself. I'll be honest, that just doesn't sound realistic. I do see a sticker that I want to use on this page, so let me mark this page. All right. So for everybody that's on here, what is your planning style? Do you pretty much put all your plans down for the week? Do you go back and check your plans to make sure that you are on target for the week? Or do you kind of do daily planning? Like what seems to be working for you? So I did have some errands. I'm seeing if they have an errand sticker here. Okay, and before I even went out today, I made sure I got my orders out of the door. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Alex. I think I missed a couple of y'all coming in. And today's top priority was my sister's birthday. So we're going to put that right here. My son had track practice. So let's see if we can find something that can mark that on here as well. Which means I'm probably not going to be able to remain in one book. Okay, so, well, actually I can. Oh, that's crooked. Sorry, y'all. That can't stay down. Oh, it's probably going to have to stay down because guess what I do not have in front of me? I don't have my tweezers. That is so rude. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to be able to completely stay in one book. it's just not gonna happen. Okay, so Charlene lays it in the beginning of the week and you check it every day. Okay. And Tanya plans for the week. So one of the things that I do, not buy this and that, but one thing that I do, I have a planner that stays by my bed. It is a Recollections. It's not a very expensive planner. It's the mini Recollection, and it's a list making planner. So even though I'm doing this, I'll jot pretty much everything down so that when I wake up, I can look at it. Because sometimes I don't want to bring my big planners upstairs. It's just, you know, sometimes I do, but I don't want all that. It just creates chaos in my room. And so I just list everything. And for the most part, it's just going to be pen and paper. Every now and then I'll put a couple of stickers, and I use those stickers just so I can use them up. So he had track practice. And then I knew he was going to ride home with his best friend. So and I'm going to abbreviate his friend's name because I'm not putting anybody else's name. I put his stuff out there, but that's different. Okay, so did that. One of the things that I needed to do was get the mail out, orders out. Since I did that earlier, so I just put ship orders. And I may find a little sticker that has Happy Mail or something like that on it, but I'll go back in later and do that. So right here was when I worked from, and that's when I was filling orders. I did that from 7 to 10. And then at 11, I did the post office. I want to use a sticker for that because this little space is real. Let me see if I can fit that sticker. The sticker might even be too big. So that was interesting. These little, I know it's for the mini planner, but sometimes these little spaces are horrible. So I'm going to put little Miss Peyton right here for work. And then I'm going to go look for either a post office sticker or a package. And I'm thinking this post office sticker going to be equally as big. Hey, everybody popping in. So what I'm doing is I'm back planning for today. And then I'm going to do a memory page on the other side for my sister's birthday. All right, so post office good. I don't have to write that word right there. That's from Elaine Michelle Studio. This is from Gold Mine and Cocoa. And so after that, we went to do pottery. The place is called Mud Fire. Y'all, and them folks be serious. Their work is amazing. Like the stuff that you see in, like the stuff that you see in what is that? Not, well, Walmart too, but Marshalls, Home Goods, like that's what the stuff looks like in there. So people rent out the space and they create their artwork, and then, you know, they go to different galleries and different places and sell their stuff. So that was super cool. So we did that. That was a 2-hour session, and we were able to make 2 different items. And so they actually do the glaze and everything on it. You pick out your color. So we didn't get to do like painting and all of that stuff. Like you have to have extra time and come back and do all of that. But to be able to actually see it spin and work with the clay, that was really, really cool. So we did that. Then we went to the farmer's market. If you ever come to Atlanta, make sure you go on the outskirts and go to DeKalb's farmer's market. It's like a really, really cool place. It's a staple place here. But their food is amazing. Like, they have this cafeteria. I don't know what them folks be cooking, y'all, but it's amazing. So we went to the farmer's market. And that's pretty much a place where you'll go get different seasonings that you can't find in the regular store. Anything you can think of, they pretty much have it. So we did that, and then me and my mom separated out from my sister. She ran some errands, and then me and my mom went and ran errands for the day. And then I took a nap at 5. If y'all know anything about me, you know nap time is a must. I'm going to find a nap at least 5 of the 7 days out of the week. So I do have a nap sticker. That's how serious naps are for me. That if you have nap stickers and you don't want them, send them to me. I will give you my P.O. box. Like, I schedule naps. Hey, Leah. I told her you said happy birthday. Oh, Leah, when you come back, look, I'm telling Tisha everybody gotta go. You gotta go to Mudfire and do pottery. It is so cool. And I want this other one. It was really fun. Now I feel like I should be able to make everything. Like, I'm like, ooh, I want to go make a flower pot. So one of the things I made, it'll actually sit on this desk, and I'm going to put like paper clips in it. All right, so that was my nap time, and then I met to pick up my kids. So let me put pick up time. All right, so now I did the farmer's market, and remember I told you I went to some other stores. So they have a sticker that says errands in the book. Let me see if I can find that. If not, I am going to just write the places that we went to, because I need to record what was spent as well. So y'all know I'm on this journey to track what I'm spending. So I at best need to put where we went after we left the farmer's market. And I even need to put down the amount that I spent at the farmer's market as well. Thank you, Tanya. I will let her know, or she'll even see it when she watches the video. Okay, so appointments. All right, we're just going to put this little thing down here and put the word stores and call it a day. Because trying to find... All right, so I went to, oh, what errands? So one way you can kind of keep up with what you spend per day, if you do a daily sheet, even if you do weekly sheets, when you go to a store, go ahead and write down what you spent in that little area. Find a little space. You can get a little fine tip marker, but you're going to want to write what you spent. I have to pull my receipts, so I won't be able to do that on screen. But I did go to... So I'm going to put the farmer's market again. Walmart, and Aldi. So I will put those amounts over here, and then that'll actually transfer in my budget planner. So y'all know I like to section things off so I can see them separately. And then I need to put a reminder. I had to send over some paperwork, some documents, so I want to make sure that I remember that I sent them on today. And there was a so I'm going to do the important sign, and I'm going to put email proof of income. All right, so I have that. And then right over here, I can put notes if I want to put anything, but I'm not. And so now we're going to go over here and work on the memory planning. So with memory planning, you can do a couple of things. It just depends on what you want to do. Some people will put pictures and then they'll put stickers on top of them. I'll probably do a little bit of that. So we are in February. Do I have 2 Februarys on this page? No. All right, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this down a little bit. And so I'm going to fold this in half. And this is just a pack of cardstock. Like, I buy black cardstock and I just keep it. I like writing on dark paper a lot, so I keep it around. And I'm just going to cut it. I technically would probably just rip this on screen, but because the thing that holds my phone will shake quite a bit, I'm not ripping it like I normally would. All right, so this pretty much almost fits in this space, so I'm going to put it there. This is glue tape runner. It's not required. If you have a glue stick, you can use it. Now, one thing I will say, when you get glue sticks, try to get a stronghold glue stick. Like, now, of course, if you got your kids' glue sticks around the house, that's fine. But that doesn't really work as good, y'all. So you want to get like a craft glue stick. Elmer sells craft glue sticks. Let's see. I have one right here that I can show you. They sell Craft Bond. So it's a glue stick. It's stronger than your everyday school glue. But they even have some that are stronger than that. So if you know you're going to use like a glue stick, get something that's stronger. Otherwise, over time, it's going to lift up. With your tape runners, you're going to get either permanent, and they have repositional tape runners. So if you know you're going to want to move stuff around, or you're not really good at placing things down, you may want to get that one. And they have them where they come 3 in a pack. So you'll have your permanent, you'll have a strong bond, and then you will have the one that you can move around. I'm doing a video. I mean, I'm live. Can you wipe some of that lotion off your face? I mean, I know I told you not to walk around ashy, but like, that's too much. Okay, so I want to pull some of those colors in here too. I am going to do cross layering, and then the picture will go on there. But I'm looking to see if I have at least a lighter color. If it was up to my sister, I could just leave this gray and black and she would be cool with that. But this is my book, so some pops of color got to show up on here. All right. So where you see me pulling like all these different sheets in Hobby Lobby, and I'm not really advocating for you to go buy it, but let's just say you say, okay, Agent, I really want to know where you got this stuff from. They sell packs of paper for like $3.99, and it's a variety of colors, but it's like a color scheme where they come together. And so I usually get those, and then I just have them sitting around the house forever. And then I pull them out as time goes on, and I use them. So we're going to do blue. And I am going to cut this, but I have some scissors that they'll have like a little squiggle on them. And it will cut like a little design. So when you're doing like what I call creative journaling, journal art, things don't have to be super perfect. So I know initially when people first do it, that's kind of rough for them because they want everything to be just perfect, straight in line. But when you're doing stuff like this, it doesn't have to be. Okay, so I'm gonna take this down. And so everything that I'm doing right here can be done in a journal too. So the only difference is I'm just showing you how you can do a memory page inside of a planner, but this same memory page can go in your journal as well, like whatever memory page you want to put. Now this is going to go over a little too far. So I'm just going to take my X-Acto knife and cut that little piece off. But this is a little bit thicker than your normal cardstock. So you got to put a little more pressure. And it don't want to give. All right. And make sure you are careful with an X-Acto knife because you can slice your finger extremely bad if you're not careful. And this is gonna go. So I'm gonna put that part on later. And then I have some paint over pens. You can use these on dark paper. So if you ever bought these and they're sitting in your house and you don't know what to do with them, they write on dark paper. So now I'm going to cut the picture down a little bit. And so in theory, if you have a HP, a Canon Ivy, any of those small printers, it would have made sense for me to use mine. But a couple of reasons. A, I didn't feel like going upstairs. B, I don't like how the HP printer prints. It just sucks horribly. Like it doesn't give true skin tones to me for darker skin tones. And I'm not dark skin per se, but just African Americans, it just, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to use it because I didn't pay all that money for it. But it doesn't give a true color. Yeah, tape runner is like life. Okay, so this is, hold on, I didn't want that to go right there. So this just adds a little texture. It is, I guess you could consider this a die cut. It just has different patterns. I have some that look like this. Butterflies. So you can add this stuff to your papers if you want to add just a little dimension to what you're putting down. So that just added a little heart. So that's what those are for. So again, some of y'all might have a lot of this stuff just sitting around their house and you don't know what to do with it. I'm just going to round the corners, corner rounder. So these are a lot of the things that I'll use in my journals that y'all will periodically see. Let's put this right here. Probably gonna cut that. All right. But yeah, Tanya, time bow tape runner is real nice. It's just expensive. Well, first of all, tape runner period is expensive. I really need to just invest in that big old one when my no spend is over. Y'all see how I have to throw that no spend so don't nobody come on here trying to check me like, ain't you want a no spend? But I need to get the bigger one that's like 19. I think it's like $19.99. Of course, with the coupon. I'll be using a coupon, so it won't be 19. But it's, I forgot how many feet it is versus these that we buy in the multiple packs and you end up wasting money over time. All right, so we are going to put her picture right here. I think that's what I want it. And so please know that I did take a picture with me, my mom, and my sister. But I love my life, and she told me I better not post it. So I don't care that I'm 37 and that, you know, I'm grown, but I'm not grown, right, when it comes to her. So, nah, I know better. So that is the only reason y'all don't see my mom on here. And then my son, my sister, and I, we're going to hang out over the weekend because she's like, she has to hang out with her nephew. So we're going to hang out some more for her birthday, and we're going to hit the arcade. All right, so we have that. So then you have your space, and this is where when you want to get creative, you can kind of layer with stickers. You can write words. I'm going to look for something with the number 46. This book, this is not my newer one. This is my older one, so it's not going to have the balloons in here like these numbers, so that's not going to work. But yeah, as you're building your page, it's a matter of finding stuff that you want to layer on top. Like, there is no right or wrong reason to memory planning. And so all those stickers that you don't know what to do with them, like this says rock this day. Half of the time, you're not going to put that anywhere else in your books for the most part. This is where all of that stuff comes in. And again, all I'm looking for, y'all, is just extra stuff to add on the pages. So today is the 5th. Let's see if I have a book that is missing some numbers already. Oh, perfect. So after 5, I'm going to just put the actual day right here. And at all times, this boy want to be loud down here making Kool-Aid. I cannot. I can't. And so I'm going to put where to. Now remember, we did mud fire, so I'm going to write mud fire in here. That's the name of the pottery place. So the whole part with memory planning, you kind of want to remember what you did, right? So of course you can look at the picture and say, oh, okay, I know I went somewhere, but in the case that you didn't remember it, you write something somewhere on there so you know what happened. So that's right there. Then you go in, and again, one of these books has like presents in it. And this is the point in life where you realize you have too many books. This is when you know, like, all right, I just might have too many sticker books. And then you have them, and then they still don't have what you want. Like, that's the part. Oh, y'all, this number was actually cuter. Hold on. Let's see if we can pull this off. And if y'all haven't learned by now, I will pull up a sticker and throw it away if I don't want it anymore. Without hesitation. All right, y'all. So again, if you are just popping in, I am doing a memory page for my sister's birthday. And then in here, I'm going to write hello chapter 36. Actually, I'm going to write with this. So this is a Moonlight pen by Sakura. I think I'm saying that name right. Now, what you will find me do a lot of times with pens that are writing on dark paper, if I haven't wrote with the pen in a while, I'll take a scratch sheet of paper just to make sure that the ink flows out. Write it this way. And this one is still not writing as light as I would want it to, but I have started, so we're gonna make this work. And I'm writing chapter 46. And so me being the person that I am, because I want this to be a little bit more vibrant than what it is, I'm just going to go over it just a little bit and make it a little thicker. And again, these are pens that write on dark paper. Now, they can write on light paper, but you're not going to want to waste this type ink on white paper necessarily because these pens are expensive, but they do have the pens that can write on just regular white paper. So the pens that can write on regular white paper, they're going to be 08. The pens that can write on dark paper are going to be 06, or they're going to be metallic. They have quite a few different levels. This is like the sparkle. The sparkle ones were okay. I didn't really like how they flowed. So that's chapter, and then we're gonna do another color for 46. Let's do so I can show y'all a different brand of a pen. let's do this blue. So this is by Pentel. It's a Milky Pop. So I know there was like a craze that went around toward the end of last year. A lot of y'all bought these. I had them for quite some time, but out of the two brands, I like the way these write on dark paper, probably a little bit better. And so we wrote 46. So me and my sister are 8.5 years apart. So I popped up on the scene and she was like, hold on, where is this baby coming from? And this is Jane Davenport. I don't buy anything Jane Davenport unless it's on sale. So I know if some of y'all go in the store and you see Jane Davenport, you probably will cuss me out in your mind and be like, she has lost it. I never pay full price for her stuff, ever. I still haven't bought the watercolors. They're very pretty, but when your water palette is 31 bucks each, and I never catch the sale, they are politely still sitting in that good old store. All right, so we have that. And at this point, I am literally, y'all, shopping these sticker books because I'm like, there has to be, let me say this, near me. It just has to be because at this point, like, I need it to show up. Okay, so we have Mud Fire. I want to bring that out. That doesn't stick out on the page enough. And so while this is a memory planning page, you know, more pictures and little short words, I'll still write a journal entry about our day, like how it went, what we did, how was the pottery experience. I'll be more descriptive in that, but this is just more so like, oh, I remember what happened on this day. And I just like the fact that it can be paired with what you did for the day, especially if you keep it. So a lot of people will ask me, like, do you really keep your books after you finish? Yeah, I do. So I would just close this book up once it's done, the one that I'll be taking out today, and then I'll file it in like a keepsake box, and you can just have it for the whole year. And then, you know, maybe a couple of years down the line, after you go down memory lane, you can toss your stuff out. So yeah, y'all, it looks like I'm not gonna have no balloon. I guess I could draw it, but my drawing skills, they're not as good as they used to be. They are for sure not as good as they used to be. And so yeah, memory planning, it can be anything. Like, let's just say, I don't know how many people went to Super Bowl. You went to a Super Bowl party. You can memory plan with that. You know what I mean? The thing is, all the pictures that you post on social media, you can turn into an actual memory planning page. You can pull some of those pictures, collage them, and then that's how you create memory planning pages. They're not hard at all. And you just don't overthink it. Most people will overthink memory planning or creative journaling and stuff like that. That's why they don't tend to do it. Seasonal book. Seasonal book. Let's just see if the seasonal book is in front of me, Ellie. I do have one. But let's put this right. No, I don't have the orange strip one. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I might have found. I found a little cupcake. Guess that's gonna work. I don't like that cupcake. I ain't even gonna pretend like I do. There is a box behind there. I do have this big old box that's right behind me, y'all, that has a whole lot. If y'all watch, I'm not gonna say his curse and say his whole name, but if y'all watch Zoe, y'all know what a whole lot it is. And so, ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Huh? We might have something. This is when you have too much stuff. Y'all, like, there's a happy birthday. It only took me 400 hours to find it. Thanks for rocking with me this long, because I mean, I know some of y'all have hopped in and out of here. But this page was getting done with y'all here or without. So we want to make a wish. And I'm so ashamed to say how long I've had this book. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Now I want a cake right there. And as I see that, I want to pull this up, y'all. I do. Now, let's see what it's going to do to this photo. Which means I'm going to have to layer something on top of that because I don't want that there. And then I need to see if I can pick this 2019 up, or can I? All right, I'm feeling more like it looks like a birthday spread. I needed a birthday cake or something because that just wasn't about to work for me. Now I'm feeling a little better. Now I am feeling better about it. All right, and so this is where the layering and all of that great stuff comes in with memory planning, scrapbooking. So that's the whole scrapbooking feel. Like before, it just felt like I just had stuff down. So now I'm gonna go in and kind of just fill in little spaces with colors and stuff around it, and then we will be done. I'm on this groove of not keeping my videos up lately, so if you have rocked and stayed on here tonight, thank you. But this video is probably not gonna stay up either. I'll probably start keeping them back maybe next week. The lives, like, you know, the pre-recorded, of course. We'll keep those. But again, yes, I wanted to do a birthday spread for my sister. And so like I said, if you have a lot of those books just sitting around and you're like, I don't know what to do with all of these books, start creating memory planning. And you don't have to do it every day. So my issue was I just knew I couldn't commit to every day, every week. I can't even commit to every week with memory planning. It just does not work. I'll start off strong and then somewhere by the wayside, I just don't have a lot. And it's not that things don't occur in my life. I just don't take the time to create the pages. However, with track season upon me, and I'll be at the track for, you know, between 4 to 8 hours. It just depends on what events he'll be doing. I can start memory planning. because I do plan when I'm at his track meets. I can almost plan an entire month just in one meet. And so this is how you create a memory page. You just stack things on top of each other. My base with memory planning will pretty much always start with cardstock. Like I'm gonna layer cardstock somewhere in here. And I mean, you know, of course it's not gonna be the same colors, but I'm gonna use some form of paper. Then I'll add stickers. I won't always do stickers. Once I get back into doodling more, y'all will see me doodle a lot. I do have plans to do no sticker spreads in the planner, so that'll be coming up. So hopefully some of y'all will join me on that one. It will be challenging for a lot of y'all, but it's fun. And this is it. So what do we have? We have where to. We went to Mud Fire, which was the pottery place. Let me see if I can squeeze the word pottery in here, and I can if I can find one of my fine point pens. And I have one. All right, and that right there, it's really, really small, but it says where to Mud Fire, let's do pottery. This right here is the birthday cake. We still don't have her age. Yes, we do. Chapter 46 is her age. This is the actual date. On the picture, I already put the little star and birthday vibes on there, and then I made sure that the year was on here. So that is her page. And then on this side, that is, let me write this date in because we cannot not have a date. This is just what I had to do for the day. And that is how you can memory plan and plan your day out. So at least you will have some excitement. Try it once a month or every other month. And you could do a memory planning collage. It could be a collage for the whole month. So maybe I'll do something like that. Pull like the pictures out of my phone. You can do a fitness collage. If you're on a fitness journey, I would actually encourage that. So you can see your progress, because a lot of times when you're doing fitness and you're in it, you feel like you're not making any strides, but you're really doing more than you can see. So that would be a cool memory type plan, and maybe every other week, once a month.